Are you tired of getting slapped in Honor Duel? And you feel like you're building the right team and getting the right items? Well, guess what? This video is for you. We are going to go over one of the, I would say, the best strategy combination that is out right now. And it is insane. For this one, we're going to go with the Snow Herb. Does not matter the relic that you go with. It does not matter the team. It does not work with the Maulers as well, but it does not matter. We start this out the same way that we do the Econ strat. Since we are Graveborn, the team that we are looking to save and bring... Oh, there we go. The team we are looking to save and bring into the late game is going to be Carolina, Salazar, Sylvina, Cecia, and you can either bring like a Rowan, you can bring a Hewin, or you can bring an Igor as your last one if you want to have a 5 synergy, or if you want to have a support. You have the options of doing either of those. The goal is to get 10 characters obviously in the start so we can get as much econ as possible. In the first 3 rounds, it doesn't matter which one of those you win, but you do have to win one of those first 3 rounds for this to start working. And I'll explain a little bit more why once we get to that point. So since we are going Graveborn as our main, we're obviously going to try our hardest with our full synergy on the first round. We're going to hold on to Igor for now, just so we can counter a Vala or a Sylvina if they happen to have one. Okay, they did not throw anyone out. So we are going to do this, and then we're going to have her jump on Smokey. There we go. But yeah, the goal is to get as many honor badges as fast as possible before round 3. The reason is that on round 3 is when the shop refreshes to give you a higher percentage chance of picking up the purple items. Within the purple items, there's like 4 to 5 really good items that are just universal across a lot of characters, and they work very, very well with helping you win earlier games, and they transition very well into late games as well. So it is a very pivotal point to get as many of those items as possible, as fast as possible, which is right after round 3. So you want to refresh for those items once you get to them. But obviously, if these pop up, like these right here, or characters that you do need, you want to lock those in and grab those early on. For now, we're just going to start grabbing more of the Graveborn because we are going to be using them later on. We have those locked. We don't need to do anything else. We're hopping right back in. These next 2 rounds, we can lose them. Doesn't matter. After this, you'll see why. But it's almost like 80 to 90%, I would say, win ratio, getting past turn 4 and actually getting points every single time you play, as long as you're able to win one of the first 3. And it's almost 100% that you're going to win one of the first 3 when you do this method. So now we are going to split our synergy up here. We do not have a second tank, and it is a bunch of people in the back, so obviously this is probably a fat L, which is okay. We're just going to throw everyone out, get past this.
What? Are you lost? Follow me.
Maybe we can cheese it by doing this. She's going to be popping everyone, actually. Yeah, that's an L. I should have saved. I was like talking and not paying attention. I should have saved the Brutus. Oh well, like I said, you don't have to win these next 2 rounds. Would have been nice, but not necessary. Okay, there we go. On to the next. And here, you can save this when Carolina's live. We'll go with this one because we're wanting to get through early. We will grab this one. I'm not buying this Cecia yet because she's not going to give us any bonus points, so it's no point to grab her. And we don't want to start re-rolling or anything like that because it's not on turn 3. Another Pale Crown. Good lord. Okay, let's remember to not throw out our Igor right away.
A battlefield more merciless than the frigid winter.
Yeah, let's get her over there. And then we'll get our Salazar up there.
Are the most exquisite.
We'll try to match their Sylvina with ours, because if our... Oh, unfortunate. Went exactly where she was at, and there's no way to block it. That's unfortunate.
Present.
Oh, wait. If they don't place anyone there, we might be able to grab her. And we will go first, since we're on attack. Okay. There we go. Stop that stupid Pale Crown. Yeah, if you both have Sylvina and you're the one on, if you're like obviously attacking and you're not the NPC, you will always jump first and stun their Sylvina no matter what.
Victory feels like.
Okay, here we are. We are on turn 3. We have 147 honor points to go. Let's go ahead and grab our characters, because she is a core part of the Graveborn team that we're going to be using. What we're looking for is the chest piece that allows us to revive. We are also looking for the item that allows us to use our ultimate right off the bat. Which we are not getting. We'll lock these. This one is actually one of the items we want. This one will go on our Sylvina. This one gives you 100% attack, reduces the haste. Not a big deal. As in reducing the haste is not a big deal, but it is a big deal as a good item. We are not getting anything else. So that's 45.33. Okay. We're down to 55. We have 2 wins. So we didn't get multiple of the items that we want. But what we're going to do is we're going to grab this in hopes that we get another Salazar or 2 Salazars to build up. We did not. So let's go ahead and sell all the heroes that we are not going to use. We are not going to use Thorin. We are not going to use Niru. This is our main squad. So this is going to be our core team that we will be using for this one. We do have the luxury of continuing to roll a little bit, because we would like to get one of those items at least. We'll lock that in. And yeah, it's looking like we're not gonna get it, but we are rolling down to 20. Because that is what we need, is one of those items, and it is just not giving it to us. There we go. Boom. Ooh. See? Be patient. You put that on her. Cast ultimate once without costing energy, but reduces the carrier's damage dealt by 50% for 10 seconds afterwards. Not a big deal. She gets Carlisle out there, extra person on the field, stuns everyone, GG. So let's go ahead and dive in now. We also want to get that item on Carolina, and then we want to get 2 of the chest piece, or one of the chest piece actually, for Salazar, the one that gives you 1 free revive. And then for Igor, we want to go for a different item. I'll show you once we pick it up. So same thing. We are going to try to counter the Vala. He's not going to be much of a tank right now, but I think we should be okay because we have Sylvina and our Cecia with their items.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Which is just going to be a direct, pretty much counter for any other team. Okay. So we are going to try to hop on Rowan.
Your command?
And then we'll have him right here. And we should be good to go. We should start getting like 4 or 5 wins in a row with this.
Piece of cake.
Yep. Yep. Piece of cake. That's how we do it. Grab that. We got our Salazar. Nice. And we got our Igor. That was huge. Okay, now we wouldn't get Mythic off of this. So let's roll for another item. We'll lock that bad boy. Nothing. Man, we have so many spots taken up. We're just gonna buy. We're gonna buy these out next round, like all these out next round, so that way we can free up some spots for those purple items. Let's get him out of here. Oh, still not enough. Okay. Yep, we're going. Because we have all. Fool's the chosen one. My man is the chosen one. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. That picture was too funny, bro. Why would you put that on there? Because we have all legendary characters, it's okay that we don't get those items very quick. Because the synergy of the characters that we have already is we have one free stun from Sylvina, which is always going to target their support. And then we have Cicia's ult coming in right afterwards. So pretty much that support is going down instantaneously every single time. Those two were like the core ones you wanted to get. Once you get Carolina's, it's just like, man, you're getting carried away with the amount of ridiculousness you're getting. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, perfect. Get that mythic Cicia. I know y'all are probably like, damn, he got lucky in that. So this is actually, this is hilarious. This is the item that I transfer onto our Sylvina right there. So we're gonna go ahead and lock that. Can we please? Okay, we didn't get anything else. We're good to go. We're keeping it as is. We won't be too greedy. But I can tell y'all are probably like, damn, this is a lucky run. But I promise you, look at the amount of times I re-rolled to lock all those things in. They didn't all just come on one singular thing. Okay, we got the Pale Crown again. Perfect. I love countering this one. That way I can show you guys that it is possible to beat it.
Merciless than the frigid winter.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Do that there. If she goes to the back, we have all the spots locked in. If she goes into the front, she's getting him. If she goes into the front, she's getting her. Cicia is 100% safe. 100% safe. So she's 1-2, which means that we can go 1-2, and then we'll even make her think that she's gonna jump on him, just in case. She does have the revive, which is absolutely annoying. So this could be a big old fat L, and their Cicia has the same item. Okay. I think we got luckier with the rotation and everything. We didn't get lucky. It was all big brain plays. I was trying to give that dude the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Still no item. Yeah, we're gonna grab that anyways right now. At this point, I try not to go for these. I try not to waste it on these because we already have the team. This is usually if you're just trying to hunt for like a specific character, because it's much better to just wait for them to come individually like that than risking it on trying to nab one of them from there. Okay. I'm going to re-roll down. You don't have to. But I am going to re-roll down and try to lock in some stuff. Because we are a little bit further ahead in terms of having like our characters and everything tiered up. We're still missing 2 items, which is crazy that we haven't come across them yet because they usually flood the store. What relic? Oh, we're using the Carolina one. Okay, I guess we're just gonna straight up commit to one side.
You're not even worth getting up for.
You know what? We're not gonna do that. Did they have a pale crown again? Okay, we need to be careful. We need to think about this.
Let's turn the battlefield into
Salazar, you go in the middle.
Most exquisite.
And then we'll do... No. Igor, you go in the middle. And then you two come over here.
Worth getting up for.
And then we'll make a decision. I wouldn't think that they're going to put a Sylvina on either of these two. That's why I went there.
Present.
Which is perfect because we can just straight up counter theirs, which means our Cecia is A-OK. And we're going to get her in a safe place right back there. Get out of here, boy. Trying to mirror match me? Not happening.
The next quest?
And that's the great thing about these builds is because if you're mirror matching against someone, you're pretty much gonna win. Ooh, we got the item. We got one of the items. Let's go. To unlock Igor. We don't need him anymore. We got him maxed. Uh-huh. Okay. Boom. Now we are good to go on items. There is specific items that we can transfer out for like the legendary ones or elite ones or epic or whatever the hell they're called. But you're pretty much set once you get this. Like this is one of them we can give out obviously once we get more epics. Mythics. That's a good one to switch out. For Igor or Salazar, you can switch out on them. We're gonna stay as is. We wouldn't be able to buy anything even if we came across it. And no one's becoming mythic after one purchase. So no need to like spin down. Okay, Glowing Blossom versus the Snow Herb.
Battlefield screams are the
Go.
most. Let's turn the battlefield
Here we go.
You're not even worth getting up for.
Here we go. Now we could be willy-nilly because we have two people that are ulting right off the bat. See, this is the other item that you can put on Carolina, the one that he has. Or he or she.
Present. Your command?
That's just not going to go on her. Interesting. Oh well. There we go.
In the frigid winter.
So actually we'll do this so they're not so close together once everything starts. There we go. Alright. Nice. We jumped on Cecia, which allowed us to slow her from ulting instantly. And countered the actual items that she had. That's why I put the Sylvina over here in case whoever they put back there on that back line, I can stop them. And it was like pretty much 100% was going to be Cecia. Alright, we got another Salazar. We're going to keep this locked for now. Another Salazar. Carolina. We have 2 mythics, so it's not worth buying that yet. It's not going to give us too much bonus. We need 1 more of everyone. One more of everyone. Sorry, I was thinking about something. Okay, there's a Salazar that we can get next round. And we're good. We'll stop it right there. That way we can have enough to buy both of them. Oof, I do not like this map at all. Not for this synergy. It worked out well last time, but
A battlefield more merciless
I
than
do
the
not like
frigid
it.
winter.
But yeah, I mean, as you can see, there was no luck in the shop. Honestly, like I was joking about that earlier, but we re-rolled because we had almost 150 gold on turn 3. So we had the opportunity to go through and lock all those things in spots to give us the best chance to go forward on this. And that's exactly what we did. I mean, we got into a position to where we could guarantee the items and the characters that we wanted because we got that econ early. Now, does this work every single time? No, absolutely not. It's just impossible that there's going to be a synergy that just allows you to win 100% of the time. But I will tell you this. If you play all 5 of your matches in a day, or 10, or whatever your reset that you have that you've been saving, you will gain points. Without a doubt, you will be higher point tier than you were when you started. Like here, we're going to lose this match. And the reason being was I was not paying attention. So I don't know why we lost. But most likely because they had 2 healers and their Hewin popped off because I put it on the Rowan. I did not see what happened after that. I was thinking and explaining. But yeah, with this synergy, it'll at least get you to the point where we're at. You don't have to win all 9 matches, but it gives you the best opportunity out of any other strategy, out of any other method going forward. This one is like the most surefire way that I have felt, and I've been doing this on my other account. I was trying to get up in Honor Duel on that one to get all the synergy and stuff. I've been doing it there. And man, I've climbed with like 0 problem, pretty much like I would say 7, 8s, and 9s every single game. 7, 8s, and 9 trophies every single game that I went into. Let me concentrate real quick. Sorry. For Carolina, I had to remember who the hell we were looking for. Carolina and Sylvina. Carolina and Sylvina. Okay, that was kind of lucky. But we're on the last couple of turns, so whatever. Okay, let's jump right in. We're going to give this to Igor. So that way all of our mythic characters can get bonus. And we're good to go. But yeah, this is something that if you... The hardest part is the first 3 matches. Once you start getting that kind of... like your offset synergies, you understand different team comps and stuff that you can do with like just not all Graveborn or all Wild or whatever. Once you learn how to win one of those first 3 matches every single time, then I guarantee you every single time after that, you're getting to 7, 8, 9 trophies. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
You're not even worth.
Let's do this. No, let's do this. Actually, we'll do this. I don't know. We'll go here. I feel like this is a weird place for Sylvina to be. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So she's in the back.
Present.
Go to her.
Let's turn the battlefield into a cemetery.
We also have the old... They have the same kind of synergy going on right there. But fortunately, we're going to kill their Sylvina. Or at least stun her. And the great thing about Salazar, the reason I put him in as the tank is because this man has the ability... where is it at? Where is it at? Or I don't have my glasses on. I can't read. Okay, basically this one right here, if anyone goes under HP of 70%, it deals 300% damage and making them unable to move for 5 seconds. So when Sylvina jumps, she ults, Cicia ults, and Carolina ults, all of them in tandem ulting is at least bringing 1 or 2 people below 70%. And that will activate his proc, which will stun them even longer and not let them get up. Which is great if you're going for characters like supports and stuff like that to just get them off the field as fast as possible. At this point, we don't need to change any items. I'm just looking for this one right here to upgrade. Either of them can take that. And then obviously if we got another one of these, it does stack. So we can get another one of those and put it on our Salazar. That's all we're looking for right now. But these items, I guarantee we could just go and win with these items that we have right here. But I just want to slaughter them. There we go. Boom. Best in slot gear. Best synergy for the Graveborn. Actually a Graveborn relic. So let's see how we do. We're going to a straight mirror match again.
Battlefields.
You're not even.
A battlefield more merciless than the frigid winter.
Here we go. We'll do that again. Wow. We got lucky that she did not pop in front.
Let's turn the battlefield into a cemetery.
There we go. They're pretty stacked too, not gonna lie. But unfortunately for him, we are the Dragon God.
Victory is deserved.
But there you go, guys. I have no name for this synergy. I have no name for this method. I've just been playing around with it and trying it out on the other account. I want you guys to test this, and please go back and re-watch the first part of this video, because that is the most important part of this, is getting through those first 3 rounds and then looking for those specific items to go on characters. Now, look at the role that the characters are that I'm using, and don't be afraid to use those items on the same role characters. Cicia is very good on any early synergy teams. Doesn't matter. Just throw the stats out of the way. Get that item on her. If you can get that item and you can grab 1 copy of her, I assure you it will carry you at least into 4 or 5 victories. Or a Carolina. Either one of them. Once you start getting to your like late game, then you transfer those items over to the characters that you'll actually be using them for your full synergy. But take advantage of Cicia and or Carolina in the beginning. Also, take advantage of Sylvina as well. She's also a very good early game character where she's just pinning down one character in the back, and you can always have them jump on the supports. He wins, Rowans, Smokies, or another Cicia that's over there if you're going against them to stop her from ulting early. So yeah, take advantage of those. If you guys have any questions about this, please hit me up in the comments below. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It does help me out to let me know that I am making valuable content for you guys. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the flip side.